Welcome to Root Zones, bring you the good news and the bad news of crypto. My name is Wayne.
And my name is Manish.
And if you like money in crypto, make sure to hit the subscribe button. So today, guys, we're going to talk about Sphere Finance price prediction. What is it and should you buy this? So let's get started. So here we have Sphere Finance. I know Manish did a piece, but I'm going to talk specifically about price prediction and the strategy. So stay tuned. So current price is about 2 cents at market cap about 51 million. 2x will be 4 cents, 10x 20 cents, 20x will be 40 cents, and 100x $2. Now closest in terms of market cap, you have 102 million. I believe this is million. Yes, 100,000 million, right? 510 million. At 20x, we'll be looking at 1 billion, and of course 100x 5 billions in the closest. Market cap is Decentraland Mana, right? So of course social sentiment, this token is pretty new in terms of being launched, right? And so I'm not able to get any social sentiment. So if you are an investor in this token, do like, share, subscribe, any content creators that create things about this, especially when it's about price prediction, because the founder themselves are not, it's ethical, right? Not to go and try to promote your own token. So of course, what is Sphere Finance? So Sphere Finance aims to do governance acquisition using a treasury amassed by investors for investors, right? So basically what that means is crowdfunding, almost similar to the DAO concept. Only twist here is that they have a fixed APY similar to Titano, right? So the profits of the investment will be sent to the investors by dividends in form of Sphere tokens every 30 minutes, 48 times a day. So that's the start. Of course, we know is Titano. Now, I do apologize. I'm not comparing to Titano, but there's a reason why I'm saying this, so that at the end of it, I will just piece everything together on how we are doing it at Root Zones in terms of strategy. Now, the treasury, of course, is matched through taxes, and is used to agree for pay of buying, selling, transferring tokens, including the dynamic tax, and an additional tax for every percentage of the LP liquidity pool will be that of a hold and sell on the transactional basis, right? So the buying and selling and transferring generate the revenue for this. So of course they are still in the speculation phase. I call speculation phase for a simple reason, is because it takes money to make money until the project becomes matured. There's a lot of wallet holders, money flow goes in, and the actual project goes into utility, right? So there's a use case for that, which we'll see in the roadmap shortly. So later the project will form an index fund similar to the SP 500 of cryptocurrency. So an index fund, of course, is a collection of great companies, right? In the SP 500, they have a lot of great companies. They make it through certain criteria. They make it to the SP 500, and then collectively the index will, so like SP 500 in the last year, it was about 10 to 15% growth, right, annually. So it's across all the companies that are listed under this index. So that's what they want to do in the crypto space. So that's the only angle that they are coming in. Other than that, very similar to Titano. So who is the Sphere team? Of course, the team is partially anonymous, with half dogs entities partaking in the core team. The core members are known from other protocols and they have participated in. So the team, of course, has participated in KYC programs. For you guys who know Jesse, right, one of the YouTubers in the crypto space, most sought out after. I mean, he's a trusted person in terms of always trying to find the best ways that everybody can become a millionaire in the crypto space. So he has done a lot of stuff similar to us. So he and his team under the Obsidian hold, right? So they have officially completed their own verification process that holds KYC information on file and allows the team to remain anonymous, while also allowing team members to be held accountable, even if kind of a rug pull that happens. So of course, if you know Jesse and you trust Jesse, and then maybe that gets extended, right? So the roadmap of course of Sphere right now, 22 Q1, it was just launched a couple weeks back. So they are still in the phase of the web. They have actually done some pre-sales that have happened, some listing already took place. So price volatility will still be there between 1 cent to 3 cents, right? They also started their YouTube marketing. Audit by Certic, although they put a check here, it's still in progress. It's not official yet, guys. So could there be potential risk of the code? I'm not too sure, because I don't think they built it from ground up. If it was a fork from Titano, then was it after the hack that has happened in Titano? Did they copy the same code, or maybe after Titano has done completed a CertiK audit. I'm not too sure. Maybe they have copied that over. The only saving grace here is that they started in with the protocol of multi-sig wallet, and I believe I will cover that shortly. They have also a dark mode app for web, and Sphere game deflationary charitable positive sum lottery. So these Sphere games most likely will be similar to Titano Play. 10% gets burned, 1% goes to charity, and of course, you do not lose your stake principal. Rebases will be a price pool. So it's similar to Titano Play, except that it will be more of a staking kind of mechanism combined with Curve, right? So Curve meaning the Curve wars, where they will use the actual protocol plus governance to actually create how the APYs will be paid out. And those APYs, guys, are not fixed. So it will actually fluctuate based on voting that will happen. Now, how that is going to happen, I'm not too sure personally, but I just kind of piece two things together based on reading the documentation. So we have to actually see, is it fully protocol, or from the protocol it works out like a lottery jackpot, and the percentage goes as a payout to the investors who are staking. So of course, we in Q2 we'll be looking at the dashboard 2.0, black hole, the gravity bridge. We have also quantum liquidity, very nice fancy name. I think when things start to happen and we get a bit more technical deep dive, we can kind of take the complexity and let you know exactly what this means, because I personally look at it and I don't even know what is all this revolutionized, how the LP works. So I don't know how revolutionized we can get with the current LP that most of them are actually learning and taking the best practice. So of course we have binary rebasing, Dyson, galactic bonds, wormhole zapping. So after the Q2, guys, basically I believe Q3, that means that somewhere third week of this year, we'll be looking at the NFT and utility, right? So if they reach the NFTs, almost like similar to what Titano will be doing, and I believe the launch will be in June. This will be sometime later this year, right? So again, always understand the power of compounding. 200 days, you got to wait. They only started about 2 weeks ago. If you put your money now, by the time they reach utility, you would have already surpassed about 200 days. Then that's where you see exponential growth. So your 1,000 technically would be 1 million again in 365 days, right? 1,000 US dollars as of today. So of course, it's currently not ranked. Sphere in CoinGecko price today is about 0.0275. Let's see what's the tokenomics. Tokenomics, of course, we have 6.2 billion current circulating supply. Again, I can't get it because most likely they are new. They haven't fully integrated with things like Coin Market Cap, CoinDex, LunarCrush, you name it. All those platforms will take some time. So market cap right now is at about 50 million, all-time high 3 cents, all-time low less than a penny, current price 2 cents. Wallet holders at this point of time is about 10,000. So if you do a comparison with Titano is doing at about 65,000, and of course the price is different because of the supply and demand, right? Titano is elastic over year. They have a fixed total supply. Will that change in future? I'm not too sure. However, the angle here is slightly different. Again, they want to be an index, so they will be taking your money and reinvesting that into others. Similar concept, I think they took from the DAO, took a bit from Titano, kind of mix it in their own and gave a spin to it. And it will be part of a good strategy, which we'll share shortly. So how you buy? Very simple. You get Matic, right, from any exchange. This actually is Titano is Binance. For them will be Matic, and they are on MetaMask, right? So you can use MetaMask, and then you can go to any of the swap. So QuickSwap, Uniswap, Zeal, and from there you can actually just swap to this SMY Sphere, and you can just enjoy. So that's pretty much it. This is the website. Quite straightforward to actually purchase. Just get Matic, and that's it. So of course, risk disclosure. If you're planning to buy, just be careful for more severe price swings. I will go into the last slide, which is the disclaimer. So of course, you still have to do your own research, guys. This is more for education purpose. But I'm going to share with you the strategy. The strategy is very simple. If you own one house and you're collecting rental, that's the Titano house, then this will be another house that you will own to also collect rental. So you kind of have best of both worlds. Let it run. Of course, there's risk associated with this, but I think over a period of time, you will start to see that We have done the math, and the math tells me that the percentage payout is the same as Titano. There's a few very small differences. I did a kind of a projection for 6 months, and I did, just taking two tracks of Titano versus Sphere, and I found that they exactly matches the same number because of the fixed APY. So in terms of price, of course, it's different. Titano is what now 18 cents. This is 2 cents. But in terms of percentage, you can see the same number of tokens that is growing. So no change there. But always look from a perspective in the event Titano falls or fails or rug pull, you still have something to fall back on. So look it from that perspective. So with that, that's all I have today, guys. So if you are new to this channel, do like, subscribe to our channel, join us in our Telegram group, where we'll share things on investing in cryptocurrency to reduce your risk while you have a full-time job. So I'm going to hand over to Manish for the next segment. Manish, take it away.
Thanks, Vin. Yeah, we covered this as very glimpse only. I covered last time when I was predicting about the Titano. But today it was a very in details. I think this is also a competitor, and they have a good future plan. Most probably, once the SATIC audit will be passed, then they will get more trust from the market. So today I have something to share. Metaverse crypto coin V Empire D DAO price rise over 161 this week, and just wanted to give you what exactly this metaverse token is and why the price has been raised. So cryptocurrency market have been performing quite well recently, with the Bitcoin and Ethereum showing bullish moment every day this week. Many cryptocurrency coins are also seeing significant bullish momentum as the market is recovering from the bearish quarter one period. Today we look at V Empire D DAO, a metaverse crypto coin, gaining over 161% this week, uh, over 74% in the past 24 hours. It's of course in CoinGecko is showing 59%, if I'm not wrong. So let's take a closer look at V Empire D DAO and its token VEM and see why the price is raising. So what is V Empire D DAO? Launched in September 2021, V Empire D DAO is the metaverse gaming guild governed by a decentralized autonomous organizations. This project's core idea is to invest in underrated and undervalued metaverse crypto coins as a group, utilizing various strategies to incentivize staking on the platform and leading the battle against the centralizations in the metaverse. So V Empire claims to be the world's largest decentralized metaverse investment organization and is dubbed that the gateway to the metaverse. So some of the V Empire notable investment include Starlink, which is Star Decentralized Mana, Axie Infinity, and the Sandbox. So V Empire provides additional incentives for the tokens the group invest in, enabling users to stake many metaverse crypto coins on the platforms and earn extra rewards, thereby providing incentives to hold the tokens and see significant returns on the next crypto bull run. Moreover, the V Empire D DAO features a unique metaverse play to earn trading card called V Empire. The beginning to start playing, users must purchase a trading card NFT from V Empire official collections on OpenSea. So V Empire NFT collection is called the Founding Soldiers and features a floor price of 0.14 Ethereum at the time we are covering, I think, a couple of hours back. So approximately $486. The OpenSea collections feature 582 items with 140 owners and total volume traded of 166 Ethereum, roughly around 576k by I think just a couple of hours ago. The primary utility assets of a V Empire D DAO is VEMP. It is a utility and governance token, feature both ERC20 and BEP20 versions. So VEMP lets holder vote on a proposals, initiated by a DAO, and its utility enable users to interact with the metaverse. So why WEM price raising? So WEM has seen significant price gain today, rising by over 74% in price over the last 24 hours. In addition, the cryptocurrency gained over 161% in the past 7 days, one of the top gainer of metaverse crypto coins. Last week, V Empire published an article on a Medium explaining why traders and investors should remain bullish on WEM. The report outlined the Vampire is the world's first applications that allow investors to earn passive incomes on a various metaverse coin and receive dividend in the both native tokens and WEM. In addition, We Empire classified that an investment organizations their first mover advantage enable them to purchase a virtual real estate and a digital assets in prime locations at roughly 90% below the current market value. So, last but not the least, as a gamify protocol, V Empire developed a play to earn trading card game that offers utility and providing value to the community. It is no surprise that V Empire is seeing bullish momentum as the overall cryptocurrency market is showing sign of life. With over 55 million worth of cryptocurrency staked on V Empire applications, uh, I think we can explore this, keeping an eye on a V Empire and taking a closer look at the finance dashboard if you are a metaverse investors. So you can buy WEMP on Bittrex, PancakeSwap, Gate.io, Bitmart, CoinW, DGFinic, MEXC, and more. So all major exchange you will be able to find this token, and you can explore these tokens. So of course, cryptocurrency investment comes with high volatility. So do your own research before you investing on these new coins, and do join us on our all the social media platforms. And that's all for today. Let's move on to a market side of thing and see what is happening at the market side.
Yeah, thanks Manish for that. So greed index again 56 guys. Typically I keep eyes on this. If this 60 hits somewhere close to 75, this is kind of an indication where I'll be looking to take profits and just prepare for the next cycle to come down, because everything goes up must come down. So of course looking at this, we are also trading on using RoyalQ, and we start to see that our robots in the last 2 days started to move again. It was actually down 2 weeks back, maybe close to about 20-25% from not its all-time high, but somewhere when it dropped, it fell a bit. That's where we went into purchase 4 premium coins, AVAX, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. So everything's up again, with Bitcoin slightly down today by 2%. The rest are looking at about 0 point something, because the robot starts to pick up based on the type. So that's something. Over in the top 10, we have Loopring, Waves, Torchain, Terra, Wearables, Scale, Chili's, Aave, Filecoin, Gifto, and Loopring. So of course, Loopring is taking the lead today. And of course, in the top 10, Bitcoin right now is up by 0.36. Looking at the 7-day charts, you can see that everything is green. So it's a good sign, but of course not yet on the 60 as well as on the 30-day chart. So that's got to give them some time. BNB, of course, down by 0.10. XRP down by 1.2. Cardano went up from the last time we have covered. It was at 80 cents. It's back up to $1.22, and it will continue to go up because of the new changes that is coming. It's currently down by 1.10. Terra Luna up by 12.25. Solana made it 9th place, up by 1%, and Avalanche 2.48. So something to take note. Looking at Bitcoin, of course, very nice lineup. We had, I think, starting from the 22nd of March onwards, we had a lot of bulls that are coming in. So nice MACD momentum. This is, of course, on the day chart. Large volume that came in over the few days, and you can see a very nice run up. This will be looking at about a 40% gain just over the last few days, right? So low volume. Over the top, as you can see on the right hand side. So what's going to happen is that the more money pumps in, this thing is going to hit 50,000 mark, hopefully break, get stabilized on this. Not much volume here at this portion, so most likely as long as the bulls come in, we should be able to see a very nice run up. And of course, keep eyes on the grid index. And yeah, that's all I have today. For those who are new to this channel, do subscribe, do join us. We're doing one video live, either myself or Manish, or both of us, based on our situations that we sometimes we have to travel. So we cover everything on education, financial advice. You still have to do your own research. So we have 500 over videos on interviews, how to crypto trends, tokenomics, NFT, blockchain, and very soon, guys, analytics. So I'm going to hand over to Manish for the tweet of the day. Take it away, Manish.
So yeah, for the tweet of the day today, there are some interesting tweet I've seen and then thought to capture and share with you guys. So the tweet is coming from Wu Blockchain, and several climate activity groups, including Greenpeace and Ripple co-founders Chris, are launching a Change the Code, not the climate campaign, designed to pressure the Bitcoin community to alter the proof of work code. So probably you can check this article. We have seen this article is quite interesting. Will give you a new perspective how this proof of work code will change the game of crypto. So that's all for today, and see you guys tomorrow. Till then, take care. Bye bye.
Take care, guys. Bye.
Diamonds on your neck, bet they on your neck. You want that watch, you better rock it tech. You want the chain, you better cop a vest. You want the check, but can you make it stretch?